Baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Nick Markakis.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away. So here's Matt Kemp now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Odubel.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in, Aaron Altair, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success, because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly, and that's really hard for a hitter to read.
Again, he sends it out of play. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. Hit out toward second. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, number 5. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman number 5.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Matt Adams now.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Into the box, Adonis Garcia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. skied into very shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 offering to Suzuki. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez is there, and the settling in now, Jose Abreu. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jose Abreu.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And a rather easy first out. So striding in, number 17. He'll take his first hacks here. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And Kemp's throw comes in too late. He's in there at third. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Dickey comes set. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. A knuckler that just missed too low. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in now, number 1. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Dansby Swanson.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1-1, here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Liner towards second. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The shortstop, Odubel.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Kemp has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hits this one hard the other way. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 5. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. And that's the third out. Ready now, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Altair giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. And it's gone. Digging in to try it again. Matt Adams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes sir, it's strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Took something off there, but it misses, ball 1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Galvis is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Third baseman number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adonis Garcia is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Hit to short. Pereira fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Number 17.
At the plate, number 17. He singled his last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. A base hit in his first trip. Now a flare out to left center. Swanson ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's the pitch. Number 1 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right behind him.
Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He reached on a single in his first try. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Curveball stays a little high that time.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And
Leading off for the Phillies, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
first pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. Swanson brings it in. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis.
13.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Galvis.
Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he takes ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Kemp has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Ready once again, Aaron Altair. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis is there, and he puts this. Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Up next for Atlanta.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Left fielder coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. He will score as Markakis drives in the run. It's now a 2-run lead at 3-1.
Up next for Atlanta.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Anton Benitez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Smoke toward third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Matt Adams now. No hits in 2 trips to the. Thomas Sutherland is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Chopped weakly to the left. Galvis comes up with it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. Ready for another shot now. Number 5. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Ready once again, number 17. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, a diving stop. Got him. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, number 13, Adonis.
This one skied out toward right. Number 5 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding in once again.
Kurt Suzuki.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Hernandez is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 1. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Pereira has got it, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Hyun-Soo Kim. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Designated hitter, number
Hit out towards
31.
second. Scooped up. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Up next for
Digging in once again,
Second
Cesar
baseman.
Hernandez.
Cesar
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hernandez.
Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch
next for
hitter,
Philadelphia.
Freddie Galvis.
Third
He's
baseman.
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ready. Galvis.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Digging in and looking for
Now batting. Catcher. Army. Sosa.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. 1
Hitting
for
out for
2
the
on his
Braves.
line so far in the game.
Dansby Swanson.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
now a swing and a fly ball, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Throwing to second, and he's safe. Here's Ender Inciarte trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Under it is the right fielder. He grabs it, but the tying run is going to try for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nick Markakis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's 4-2. Matt Kemp is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Your
Samuel
attention, please.
Villegas
Now
is
pitching
out
for
from
the
the
Phillies,
bullpen.
number 92.
Ready to
Samuel
deliver. Here's the first
Villegas.
pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, at the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning. Ian Kroll is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Aaron Altair is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In the air to straightaway right. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Digging in, number 5. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Driven nicely into the gap. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 6-3 contest. Jim Johnson.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 53.
Slap hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Abreu is on his way home. And he is in there. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Young-Soo Kim, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and he will indeed make the play in foul. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. 1 away. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Herrera takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen.
Cesar Hernandez.
Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for.
Third baseman,
One away.
13. Ready. Alves.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Striding in, Tommy Joseph. Nate Jones takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Into the box now, Odubel Herrera, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Freddie Freeman. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
The final line score for our ball.